We went swimming down here. That day I got stuck in...
Went swimming down there?
Yeah. We had water down here in the creek. It felt good too. It was 102 degrees the last time I looked at the temperature in the truck before we had a full tank of gas, so we could sit in the AC. We used every possible means to fix the outer tie rod in before going for help. And of course, his phone was doing what it wanted. My phone was doing a thing of its own and totally iPhone locked me out. So, you know,
locked you
cell
out.
phones.
You were out
Do
here
not
in the
trust.
boonies and needed a
You
phone.
might need to know how to build a fire for a smoke signal for help.
Oh, hi. My name is Rick Kepple. It rained last night. Where do you find starting wood? Kindling, tinder. This is what they call this. The little bitty stuff, it's called tinder. The bigger stuff is called kindling. The great big stuff is called firewood. Anyway, you find your dry firewood after a good rain from the hanging branches. So my tip is never ever use your hanging branches unless you have to, because there might come a day when it's raining a lot and you need these things, little bitty twigs, and they won't be as wet as the stuff laying on the ground or in the bushes.
Let's go. Here's the trail. You ready?
Yep.
Let's go. We're in the wilderness, Rick. Wilderness. Oh, I just walked. No wonder you wanted me in front, so I could get those cobwebs first. Hey, no problem, man. I got the cobwebs for you.
Oh, thanks.
I cleared the path. Oh, look. A creek. That's a nice artifact. All right, let's cruise. Come on, stop rocking. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this isn't Tarzan.
Come on, Jane, you can do it.
I got another one here I can try. Oh.
Spider webs?
Spider webs. I actually got those because I got not that way. Oh, let me get this stick. I gotta go about this different approach. Look at that! They're not gonna get me. I love it down here. I just like the word.
A lot of spiders. We've got a lot of video with spiders.
Okay, we got a log jam ahead, but I think we can make it. Log jam, log jam. Okay, well, Rick, I think we're going to walk up and maybe back around down there. Or, our route is a little disturbed. We need to produce a detour, and if we're going to detour, we probably need to go that way. Okay.
Yeah, that looks like fun. Looks like the way the deer always go.
That's a nice piece of rock right there. Oh, there's a rock in the tree. Okay. All right. We gotta climb over this, Rick.
I'm going around.
Okay, you go around.
Yeah, this here. Just about another foot.
You just needed some...
foot over your way.
Okay. I'm half there. Moving on up to the top. Alright.
To the top.
You need help?
I'm thinking.
Okay, you want me to hold the camera roll?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, let me handle that for you. Hey, I clear the cobwebs, man. Oh, okay, well. Hey, why didn't I take the stairs? I don't know.
Probably because the stairs are going to break.
I didn't trust them. I take my own path. Okay, well, now
Did you get that, did you?
Yeah, I filmed you. Hey, we're hiking.
We are.
Okay, we're back down now where we need to be. I might need to take the camera.
You might.
Yeah, take the camera home.
I'm glad I'm getting new hiking boots tomorrow.
The terrain is quite treacherous today.
Yeah. A lot easier when you don't have a lot of weight too.
Best day at work ever. Take me to the wilderness. I mean, to take you to the wilderness. And the sun and
Oh, adjustment.
that was like did I just say something about it? A crunching? Right. But my mom told me, you know, not everybody's gonna like me, so.
Oh, you know.
Oh, get that guy.
I bet Bigfoot likes you.
How about going squashing?
I love Bigfoot hunting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually hurt him. I just
Do you remember our tree thumping all the time, knocking and stuff?
Yep.
When we were down there at the farm?
Yeah.
I remember hearing
I know you had
trees being
Bigfoot down
pushed
there.
over in the same area.
Yeah.
You know, trees falling, and of course.
Bigfoot does that.
Oh, don't climb that. I'm gonna climb that log. I'm climbing it. I'm gonna climb over actually because I see a rock I want to pick up. Oh, look at that big cobweb. See him? I'm not even gonna walk on him this time and let him even think about getting me. Got him. All clear, boss. All clear. Why, there's rocks. There's rocks everywhere. Do a few pull-ups. I work out.
Right.
Can't forget the stick.
Cannot forget your stick.
My stick. It's broken.
Oh, that's the Roubidoux? Looks awfully small for the Roubidoux. Must be the beginning, huh?
The Roubidoux. The Roubidoux. I'm gonna drop my bag out there and lay and like rock angel or something out there. Yeah. Now that we finally got to the river, to the creek, I'm gonna go get in the water. I've come all the way down here and got to, like, right in here on the water I can't get into. There's another path that walks around, but if I can't enter here, I mean, I have entered the other way. This time I'll cross water. Okay, where did we come in at? Which would be right. I want to walk this direction up this way just a little bit because I want to go see if I can't find that scraper. Alright. Oh, I was going to run out here and act like I was in some... Alright, shall we carry on, sir? Got more rocks than I do poke it.
Only person I know that brings back more weight than she carries in.
Yeah. I work out, man. That's my workout. Alright. Let me get my good ones in my pole kit. Okay. Rock and roll, rock and roll. I would like to go this direction, sir. We went swimming down here. That day I got stuck in...
Went swimming down there?
Yeah. We had water down here in the creek. It felt good too. It was 102 degrees. The last time I looked at the temperature in the truck before we had a full tank of gas, so we could sit in the AC. We used every possible means to fix the outer tie rod in before going for help. And of course, his phone was doing what it wanted. My phone was doing a thing of its own and totally iPhone locked me out. So, you know,
locked you
cell
out.
phones.
You were out
Do
here
not
in the
trust.
boonies and needed a
You
phone.
might need to know how to build a fire for a smoke signal for help. Here it comes. It is rising. That's so cool.
Roubidoux River is rising. Well, there we are. Air, number one. Need some big sticks. Put them in a V formation. Alright, more or less like that. That's called a conventional TP fire. Remember those tree limbs I showed you that were hanging? So we find a bunch of them things. Now that's about the driest wood you're going to find, unless you're carrying something in your pocket, which a lot of fellas do when they're actually doing this for a living. But for demonstration purposes, we don't need to do that. Alright, we're going to reconfigure this wood so we get a lot of air. There's nothing really to catch the fire. Everything's wet, remember. So what do? Well, you use petroleum jelly and a cotton ball. This will not work with toilet paper, won't work with anything else. It's a magic trick. And you don't need very much. Put it down there like that. Put the sticks over it a little bit. You don't even need a light. All it takes is a spark. And that's that. You just keep adding a little bitty piece of wood to it. Keep an eye on it because it's a baby fire. Baby campfire. Once it starts consuming all that wood, keep adding more. Pretty soon, and you put the wet stuff beside the campfire. Let it dry out as you're little by little. Just keep doing that. See, it's still a bit damp, but you know it's not as damp because it's hanging in the tree. The dead limb is hanging in the tree. It's not on the ground. That's where you're going to find your driest wood, is hanging in a tree, and you'll see all kinds of dead wood hanging up by tree limbs. DRJ Studio LLC near Richmond, Missouri.